They found the ship, but every sailor had vanished. Only the rain remained. The wooden planks of the deck were slick with moisture, shining under the faint, diffused light of a hidden moon. The sea, which had raged only hours before, was now settling into a slow, rhythmic swell. The vast sails hung loosely from the tall wooden masts, damp and heavy, swaying with a gentle, hypnotic motion. There was no sign of struggle, no rush, no panic, just a deep, profound emptiness that felt less like a tragedy and more like a quiet transition. The world of noise, worry, and endless motion had simply faded away, leaving behind only the soft, continuous patter of the rain on the endless water.
The soft symphony of rain. Every drop of rain that fell onto the deck carried a whisper of peace. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. The sound was perfectly consistent, a white noise that filled the air, drowning out the lingering echoes of the busy world. You stand on the deck, feeling completely safe, wrapped in a cool, misty embrace. The air smells of rich salt, clean rain, and old oak. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go. Your only task is to listen to the rain as it washes over the ship, cleansing the air and calming your mind. The rhythmic sway. The ocean beneath the ship is incredibly deep and vast, yet it cradles the vessel with immense gentleness. The ship rises slowly, hovers for a moment at the peak of a gentle wave, and then slides down into the trough with a soft, comforting sigh. This slow, rocking motion is ancient and steady. It mimics the gentle rocking of a cradle. With every rise and fall of the ship, your body begins to release tension. Your shoulders drop, your jaw relaxes, and you let the ocean take the weight of your day. The golden glow of the lantern. Hanging from a wooden beam near the helm is an old brass lantern. Its flame is small, steady and warm, casting a soft golden glow across the dark wood of the deck. The light does not pierce the darkness aggressively. Instead, it blends beautifully with the shadows, creating a cozy sanctuary in the middle of the vast ocean. As you watch the tiny flame flicker ever so slightly in the gentle breeze, your eyes begin to feel heavy. The warm light feels like a soft blanket wrapped around your thoughts.
The open logbook. You step slowly toward the captain's quarters. The door is slightly ajar, moving back and forth with a soft wooden creak that sounds like a gentle heartbeat. On the desk inside lies an open logbook, its parchment pages heavy with the damp sea air. The ink is dry, and the last entry speaks of a great calm descending upon the sea. There are no frantic words, only a beautifully written sentence. The storm has passed, and the quiet has come. You realize that whatever happened here was peaceful, a quiet stepping away into a world of pure rest. The velvet fog. A soft, velvet-like fog begins to roll across the surface of the water, slowly enveloping the ship. This fog is not cold or eerie. It is warm, soft, and incredibly comforting. It acts as a barrier, shutting out the rest of the universe. Inside this mist, there is no past, no future, and no worries. There is only this present moment, this safe ship, and the gentle, endless rain. The world outside has ceased to exist, leaving you in a cocoon of absolute silence. The creaking of the timber. The ship itself seems to be breathing. The old oak timbers expand and contract with the movement of the waves, producing a deep, resonant hum. It is the sound of a strong, sturdy vessel that has weathered every storm and is now resting peacefully on a calm sea. You are entirely safe here.
The silent compass. On the binnacle, the ship's compass rests in its brass housing. The needle, usually frantic and spinning, now floats lazily, pointing toward a quiet horizon. It has no destination to find because you have already arrived. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. There are no maps to study, no courses to plot. You can let go of the need to find your way and simply allow yourself to drift. The cool sea breeze. A gentle breeze sweeps across the deck, carrying the cool, clean scent of the open ocean. It brushes past your face like a soft silk scarf, cooling your forehead and carrying away any lingering thoughts. Every time you breathe in, you inhale this pure, refreshing air. Every time you breathe out, you release a little more tension, letting it dissolve into the vast night sky. The rhythm of your breath. You lean against the smooth, polished wooden railing of the ship. You begin to align your breathing with the movement of the ocean. As the ship rises on a gentle swell, you take a deep, slow breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. As the ship settles down into the water, you let a long, slow breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rhythm is effortless. You are flowing with the ocean, perfectly in tune with the quiet universe.
The vanishing stars. Looking up, the heavy rain clouds begin to part just a fraction, revealing a deep, velvet black sky sprinkled with distant, soft stars. They do not sparkle fiercely. They glow with a muted, sleepy light, like tiny nightlights scattered across the ceiling of the dark world. They watch over you, silent and eternal, assuring you that all is well. The heavy sails. Above you, the massive canvas sails are completely still now. The wind has softened to a whisper. The sails hang in beautiful, soft folds, casting long, comforting shadows across the deck. The ship has stopped traveling. It is simply floating, resting on the calm glass of the nighttime sea. The journey is over for the night, and it is time to rest. The echo of the deep. From deep beneath the ship, the ocean hums a quiet song. It is the sound of miles of water perfectly still and undisturbed by the winds above. It is a vast, heavy silence that anchors the ship, keeping it incredibly stable. You feel grounded, supported, and completely protected by the immense depth below. The soft wooden bench. Near the cabin door, there is a wide wooden bench covered in thick, dry canvas and soft woolen blankets left behind by the quiet crew. You walk over to it, your steps slow and heavy. As you sit down, you feel the incredible comfort of the simple seat. You pull a thick, dry wool blanket over your shoulders.
It is warm, heavy, and smells of comforting wood smoke and lavender. The melting of tension. As you wrap yourself in the blanket, a wave of deep relaxation flows from the top of your head down to your toes. Your eyelids feel incredibly heavy, like velvet curtains ready to close for the night. Your limbs feel heavy and warm, sinking deeply into the soft canvas of the bench. You feel as though you are melting into the ship itself. The rain's lullaby. The rain on the roof of the cabin directly above you slows to a very soft, delicate tap. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Each sound is spaced further apart, creating a beautiful, slow tempo. It is a lullaby written by the night, specifically for you. Your mind stops trying to listen and simply floats on the gentle cadence of the falling water.
The dissolving world. The outlines of the ship, the masts, the railing, the quiet lantern begin to soften and blur in your vision. The world is losing its sharp edges, fading into a beautiful dark canvas of peace. There are no shapes to see, no sounds to interpret. Everything is turning into a warm, gentle shadow, drifting on quiet waters. You are no longer just a passenger on the ship. You are a part of the quiet sea. You feel yourself drifting, weightless and free, on a calm, dark ocean of sleep. The ship cradles you, the blanket warms you, and the mist protects you. You are completely disconnected from all worries, floating in perfect tranquility. The deepening quiet. The silence grows deeper, richer, and more beautiful. The gentle creak of the wood is now barely a whisper. The rain is a distant, soft hum. The rocking of the ship is so slow, so gentle, that it feels like a soft heartbeat. You are sinking down, down, into a place of absolute safety and rest. Into the dream. The ship is safe. The storm is gone. The night is quiet. There is nothing left to do but let go completely. You close your eyes, take one last quiet breath, and let yourself slide into a deep, dreamless and beautiful sleep. The rain will watch over you. The ocean will hold you. The twilight shore. The edge of the world is painted in shades of deep indigo, soft lavender, and hushed slate gray. You stand upon a secluded, crescent-shaped shoreline where the sand is cool, fine, and incredibly soft beneath your feet. The transition from day to night is nearly complete, and a quiet stillness has settled over the entire horizon. The air is thick with the clean, calming scent of sea salt and wild coastal lavender. There is no wind here, only a gentle, warm breeze that brushes against your skin like a silk ribbon. With every step you take along the water's edge, the damp sand cushions your feet, gently absorbing the tension of the waking world. You look out over the vast palm expanse of the sea, watching the very first stars begin to blink into existence. The water is like dark glass, reflecting the velvety dome of the sky above. Here, at the edge of the quiet earth, you are completely safe. There is nothing to resolve, nothing to plan, and nowhere else you need to be. You are simply here, breathing in the stillness of the coast. As you stand by the water, a sound begins to rise from the gentle waves. It is not a loud noise, nor is it sudden. It is a soft, melodic hum, so low and resonant that it feels more like a vibration in the air than an actual sound. It is the voice beneath the waves, the ancient, soothing song of the deep ocean. It sounds like a lullaby sung by a chorus of distant, gentle giants, echoing through miles of calm, warm water. The melody has no words, yet it speaks directly to your heart, telling you that it is time to rest, time to let go, and time to surrender to the night. The sound rises and falls with the natural movement of the tide, perfectly synchronized with the rhythm of the universe. Hush, drift, rest, the voice seems to say. You close your eyes, letting the sound wash over you, clearing away the busy thoughts of the day and replacing them with a profound sense of inner peace. A few yards from the shore, floating gently in the shallow, crystalline water, is a small wooden vessel. It is crafted from a smooth, dark cedar that glows with a faint, warm amber light. The boat has no sails, no oars, and no engine. It is a vessel designed purely for drifting. Inside, it is lined with thick plush cushions, heavy woolen blankets, and soft velvet pillows that seem to invite you to lie down and let go. You walk slowly through the cool, shallow water, feeling the refreshing touch of the sea against your ankles. As you step into the boat, it settles under your weight with a reassuring, sturdy dip. You lie down among the soft blankets, looking up at the sky. The vessel begins to slide away from the shore, guided by a gentle, invisible current. You are not leaving safety behind. Rather, you are carrying your safety with you, floating out into a sanctuary of pure quiet. As the shoreline slowly recedes into the soft evening fog, the water beneath your vessel becomes incredibly smooth. It is a sea of pure glass, undisturbed by wind or storm. The boat glides forward with an effortless, frictionless motion, as if you are floating through the sky itself rather than across the water. The reflections of the stars are so clear on the surface of the dark ocean that you feel suspended in an infinite universe of light. The voice beneath the waves grows slightly clearer now, its low-frequency tones vibrating gently through the wooden hull of the boat. It is a deeply grounding sound, a continuous, comforting purr that seems to massage every muscle in your body. Your shoulders sink deeper into the pillows. Your hands rest loosely at your sides. You feel completely weightless, balanced perfectly between the sky above and the peaceful depths below. With the boat drifting quietly, you begin to notice how the sea itself seems to breathe. The water rises and falls in a slow, majestic cadence, a great silent inhalation followed by a long, peaceful exhalation. You decide to align your own breath with this grand natural rhythm. A gentle breath exercise. Breathe in slowly, letting your chest expand as the boat gently rises on a swell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath for a quiet moment, feeling the stillness at the peak. 1, 2. Breathe out slowly, releasing all the air as the boat gently settles down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With every cycle of breath, your physical body becomes heavier, warmer, and deeply relaxed. The boundaries between your mind and the calm sea begin to blur. You are no longer trying to stay awake. You are simply flowing with the endless, soothing movement of the tide.
Looking over the side of the wooden boat, you notice a soft, ethereal light beginning to glow beneath the dark water. Thousands of tiny bioluminescent creatures are swirling in the depths, casting a beautiful, soft blue and emerald light. They move in slow, circular patterns, like galaxies of stars spinning in a slow-motion dance. Every time the hull of your boat gently nudges the water, a soft ripple of pale blue light spreads outward, slowly fading into the darkness. This light is incredibly soothing to watch. It is soft, cool, and dim, never harsh or bright. It reveals the peaceful world that exists just beneath the surface, a world of quiet beauty, undisturbed by the noise of the land. The voice beneath the waves seems to hum in harmony with this glowing light, creating a sensory symphony of absolute peace that wraps around you like a warm cocoon.
The clouds above have completely cleared, revealing the full majesty of the night sky. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens like a river of silver dust, glowing with millions of ancient stars. There is no light pollution here, no city lights, and no distractions. The sheer vastness of the universe above does not make you feel small. Instead, it makes you feel deeply protected, as if you are a cherished part of a grand, harmonious design. You watch a single shooting star trace a slow, silent arc across the darkness, leaving a trail of fading light behind it. As the star disappears, you let go of another layer of tension. Your eyes feel heavier now. The distance between your thoughts is growing wider, and the quiet spaces in between are filled with the soft, comforting song of the deep sea. The air around the boat has settled into a perfect, comfortable temperature. It is neither too warm nor too cool, carrying a gentle, humid weight that feels incredibly soothing against your skin. It is like a velvet blanket pressing down softly, encouraging you to remain still and enjoy the luxury of doing absolutely nothing. The heavy wool blankets of the boat are wrapped securely around you, keeping you perfectly warm and snug. You can hear the tiny, delicate sound of water lapping against the sides of the boat. Lap, lap, lap. It is a slow, repetitive, and utterly predictable sound. There are no surprises here, no sudden changes. Everything is steady, safe, and beautifully constant. You are held in the gentle embrace of the night. Deep beneath your vessel, warm ocean currents are moving in silent rivers, guiding your boat on a path of perfect safety. These currents have traveled for thousands of miles across the globe, carrying the ancient wisdom of the sea. As they flow, they create a gentle murmuring sound that rises through the water, a series of soft, liquid whispers that tell tales of quiet coral reefs, deep, peaceful trenches and sunlit kelp forests that are now resting in the dark of night. The voice beneath the waves grows warmer, taking on the quality of a trusted friend who has watched over the earth for eons. It assures you that the world is in safe hands, that the sun will rise when it is time. But for now, your only responsibility is to surrender to the deep, healing quiet of the dark. You have drifted far beyond any shore, out into the heart of a vast, calm ocean of peace. There are no landmarks here, no paths to follow, and no destinations to reach. The concept of time itself has dissolved. There is no yesterday, no tomorrow, only this infinite, beautiful now. The ocean has absorbed all the noise of your waking life, turning it into silence. Your worries have been washed away by the gentle, salty water, dissolving like grains of salt until they are completely gone. You feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for this moment of absolute stillness. The boat cradles you, the stars watch over you, and the voice beneath the waves continues its low, rhythmic song, singing you closer and closer to the threshold of sleep. As you float, your mind drifts down beneath the surface, imagining the peaceful world directly below. You visualize a vast, silent forest of giant kelp growing from the deep ocean floor. The tall, amber-colored fronds sway slowly in the dark, warm currents, moving with the grace of dancers in slow motion. There is no wind down there, no harsh weather, and no sudden movements. Everything is soft, cushioned, and perfectly quiet. Schools of tiny silver fish glide through the leaves of the kelp forest, their scales catching the faint bioluminescent glow of the water. They move as one, in perfect harmony with the flow of the sea. The deep, resonant hum of the ocean voice originates here, echoing through the roots of the underwater forest, grounding you in a deep sense of security and absolute calm. Below the forest of kelp lies the ocean floor, covered in a thick layer of fine golden sand that has rested undisturbed for centuries. The sand is perfectly smooth, patterned with gentle ripples created by the slow-moving currents. It is a place of utter stillness, where the weight of the immense ocean above creates a sanctuary of absolute pressure, not a heavy pressure, but a comforting, stabilizing hug that keeps everything in its proper place. You imagine your mind settling onto this golden sand, soft and light, letting go of any remaining thoughts. Your thoughts sink into the sand, becoming quiet, still, and completely at peace. The voice of the waves is a constant, gentle pulse down here, a heartbeat that connects you to the very core of the earth. Refracted moonlight. The moon has risen high into the midnight sky, a perfect silver crescent that casts a cool, luminescent glow across the surface of the water. The light does not stay on the surface. It penetrates the clear ocean, refracting into long, shimmering columns of silver that dance slowly in the dark depths. You watch these pillars of light sway back and forth, bending and twisting with the gentle motion of the swells. It is a visual lullaby, mesmerizing and incredibly peaceful. Your eyes grow heavier with every passing second as you watch the silver light dance. The world of colors and shapes is fading away, leaving behind only the soft, soothing contrasts of silver and deep blue, light and shadow, sound and silence. The heavy anchor of sleep. Deep within your body, you feel a gentle, heavy sensation, as if a soft golden anchor is being lowered from your heart down into the peaceful depths of the ocean. This anchor does not drag you down painfully, rather it anchors your soul in a state of deep, unshakable calm. It prevents your mind from drifting back to the worries of the shore, keeping you safely moored in this sanctuary of rest. Your limbs feel heavy, warm, and incredibly relaxed, as if they are filled with the warm, dense sand of the ocean floor. You cannot find the energy to move, nor do you have any desire to. It feels wonderfully good to simply lie still, to be heavy, and to let the ocean do all the work of supporting you.
The cradle of the deep. The rocking of the boat has become even softer now, a tiny, almost imperceptible movement that mimics the slow, comforting heartbeat of a mother. The voice beneath the waves has settled into a single, continuous note, a beautiful, resonant vibration that fills the entire night. It is the sound of total safety, of a universe that is completely at peace. You are being cradled by the ocean, protected by the sky, and serenaded by the deep. There is nothing left for you to manage, nothing left for you to think about. The path to sleep is wide, clear, and incredibly inviting, and you are stepping onto it every breath you take. In the dim, beautiful twilight of the midnight sea, the boundary between the water and the sky has completely disappeared. The dark blue of the ocean blends seamlessly into the deep black of the heavens, creating a single infinite space of quiet. You are floating in the center of this beautiful void, a space of pure potential, free from the constraints of the physical world. Your body feels light, as if you are dissolving into the mist, becoming one with the air, the water, and the stars. The voice beneath the waves is no longer outside of you. It is a gentle, quiet song humming within your own mind, soothing your thoughts and smoothing out any remaining ripples of consciousness.
The warm current. A warm, gentle current wraps around the hull of your vessel, bringing with it a wave of deep physical comfort. The warmth rises through the wooden planks, through the soft cushions, and wraps around your body like a heated blanket. It relaxes the very deepest fibers of your muscles, releasing the last tiny pockets of tension in your neck, your jaw, and your hands. Your breathing is now incredibly slow, deep, and effortless. You are hovering on the very edge of sleep, a beautiful, soft space where the waking world is nothing but a distant, fading memory. The voice of the deep is whispering to you, welcoming you home to the quiet dark. The sleepy coral reefs. Beneath you, a beautiful, sleeping coral reef passes slowly by. The vibrant colors of the day have softened into muted, dreamy pastel shades under the moonlight. The anemones sway slowly, like sleeping flowers in a gentle breeze. The creatures of the reef have retreated into their safe, quiet homes, resting peacefully until the distant morning. The entire ocean is asleep, united in a shared, quiet dream. You let your mind drift down to join them, leaving the surface behind and sinking into the soft,
warm currents of deep restorative rest. The melody of the sea is your blanket, and the darkness is your shield. The pure silence of the mind. The music of the deep sea is fading now, slowly transforming into a beautiful, profound silence. It is not an empty silence, but a rich, warm quiet that is full of peace and rest. The thoughts in your mind have slowed to a complete stop, like autumn leaves settling on the surface of a still pond. There is only the slow, rhythmic rising and falling of your chest, the absolute relaxation of your body, and the deep, comforting dark of the night. You are ready. You are safe. You are completely at peace. Into the dream flow. The boat has found its permanent home in the heart of the quiet ocean. The stars above are glowing dimly, like distant, sleepy eyes closing for the night. The voice beneath the waves has whispered its final beautiful note of peace. You let go of the last thread of consciousness, allowing yourself to slide gently over the edge into a deep, beautiful, and healing sleep. The ocean will hold you. The night will protect you. The Lonely Beacon. At the edge of a rocky, dramatic cliff stands the ancient lighthouse. It is built from weathered stone, smooth and silvered by centuries of sea spray and wind. As the sun dips far below the horizon, painting the sky in deep shades of violet and midnight blue, the lighthouse begins to wake. But tonight, its light is incredibly soft, warm, and golden, pulsing gently like a slow, quiet heartbeat. You stand at the base of this majestic tower, feeling the cool, soft grass beneath your feet. The air is clean and filled with the rich, soothing scent of the sea and damp earth. There are no demands on your time, no tasks to complete. You are completely safe, protected by the giant stone tower. The song of the pebbled shore. Directly below the cliff, the tide moves in a slow, comforting rhythm. The waves slide over millions of smooth, rounded pebbles. Shh, wash, shh, wash. Every time the water retreats, it pulls away the small noises of your busy day, leaving behind only a clean, open space of quiet. The sound is perfectly predictable, a natural lullaby that has played for thousands of years. You listen to the ocean's slow breath, matching your own breathing to its cadence. With every wave that kisses the shore, your body sinks a little deeper into relaxation. The golden sweeping beam. High above, the massive glass lens of the lighthouse begins to rotate. It moves with a frictionless, silent glide, casting a long, warm beam of golden light across the dark water. The light does not race, it sweeps slowly, like a gentle hand brushing over a dark velvet blanket. When the light passes over you, you feel a faint, comforting sensation of warmth on your closed eyelids. It is a light that does not demand attention, but rather whispers that you are watched over, protected, and completely secure in this quiet corner of the world. The velvet sea mist. From the cool expanse of the ocean, a soft, velvet-like mist begins to rise. It moves slowly over the water, gently wrapping itself around the base of the cliff and the sturdy stone of the lighthouse. This mist is warm and incredibly soft, acting as a gentle barrier between you and the rest of the world. As it envelops you,
the distant horizon disappears, leaving you in a cozy private cocoon of absolute peace. The busy world outside has faded away, leaving only you, the lighthouse, and the quiet night.
Halfway up the stairs, you pass a high arched window set deep into the stone wall. Next to it hangs an old brass pendulum clock. The pendulum hangs perfectly still, and the hands rest quietly, pointing to no hour in particular. In this place, time has no meaning. There are no schedules to keep, no alarms to wait for, and no deadlines to meet. The silence of the stopped clock is incredibly liberating. You realize you have all the time in the world to simply rest, to drift, and to sleep. The staircase opens up into a cozy circular room, the old keeper's quarters. The walls are lined with bookshelves filled with leather-bound logs of the sea. In the center of the room, a small cast-iron stove glows with a low amber fire, casting dancing shadows on the stone walls. A deep, plush armchair sits by the stove, covered in a thick, hand-knitted woolen throw blanket. The incredibly peaceful room is filled with the soft, comforting sound of wood quietly crackling in the stove. You feel a deep urge to sit and rest, but you decide to climb just a little higher to the source of the golden light. You climb the final few steps and enter the glass lantern room at the very top of the lighthouse. The view is magnificent, surrounded by massive polished glass panes that look out into the endless night sky. In the center stands the giant Fresnel lens, a masterpiece of polished glass prisms. It rotates slowly on a bed of smooth brass, focusing the bright, warm light into a comforting beam. The motion is entirely silent, a quiet, eternal dance of light and glass that calms your mind instantly as you watch it spin. For centuries, this very light has called out to tired sailors lost in dark, stormy seas, guiding them safely home to quiet harbors. You can feel the collective sigh of relief of thousands of sailors who looked up, saw this golden beacon, and knew they were safe. That same feeling of relief and safety now wraps around you. You have navigated the storms of your day, and now you have arrived at the harbor. Your journey is done, the sails are lowered, and it is time to rest your weary mind. Looking through the glass, you see the moon has risen, casting a bright silver pathway across the calm, dark surface of the ocean. The golden beam of the lighthouse and the silver light of the moon paint a beautiful, shimmering tapestry on the water. The waves move so slowly now, rising and falling like a gentle, rhythmic breath. The vast ocean looks like a massive dark blue mattress, inviting you to let go and float away into the sky of dreams. In the corner of the lantern room, right beneath the warm, glowing light, the keeper has prepared a comfortable bed of thick, downy quilts, heavy woolen blankets, and soft, oversized pillows. It is the perfect place to rest. You lie down, pulling the heavy, warm blankets up to your chin. The bed is incredibly soft, perfectly contouring to your body, absorbing every ounce of tension left in your muscles. You feel deeply grounded, warm, and incredibly snug. As you lie in the warmth, you watch the golden light complete its slow, hypnotic rotation. You begin to align your breathing with the slow, steady rhythm of the sweeping beam. A soothing, breathing rhythm. As the golden light sweeps toward you, take a slow, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. As the light sweeps gently away, let a long, quiet breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With each breath, your body becomes heavier, your mind becomes quieter. The space between your thoughts grows larger and more peaceful.
The soft, whispering wind. A very gentle wind brushes against the thick glass panes of the lantern room. It is not a cold or howling wind. It is a soft, comforting murmur, like a whisper from a distant land. It sings a quiet song of the open sea, of sleeping whales deep in the ocean, and of silent islands resting under the starlight. The sound is incredibly soothing, a gentle white noise that lulls your busy thoughts to sleep. The melting of the world. Your eyelids have become so heavy that keeping them open feels like a distant memory. You allow them to close, letting the physical world fade away. Even with your eyes closed, you can feel the rhythmic, gentle sweep of the golden light passing over you, wrapping you in a warm, comforting blanket of energy. The worries of the day are melting away, dissolving like sugar in warm water, leaving your mind completely clear, soft, and still. The gravity of rest. You feel a beautiful, comforting weight settling over your entire body. Your arms feel heavy and relaxed, resting deeply by your side. Your legs are warm and completely still. Your neck and shoulders, which carry so much of the day's stress, are now completely soft, sinking deep into the plush pillows. You feel as though you are sinking down, down into a warm, safe ocean of deep rest. From deep below the tower, the rhythmic sound of the waves continues. Wash, rest, wash, rest. It sounds like the slow, steady heartbeat of the earth itself. It is a reminder that you are a part of this beautiful, quiet universe. You do not need to struggle. You do not need to hold on. The earth is carrying you. The lighthouse is watching over you, and the sea is singing you to sleep. In your mind's eye, you feel yourself gently leaving the tower, floating weightless like a cloud over the silver-lit ocean. You are drifting slowly along the moonlit pathway, completely free, completely at peace. The water below is warm and still, and the sky above is a vast dome of silent, friendly stars. You are drifting into a space of pure comfort where only sweet dreams can reach you.